One of the most reliable 7-inch tablets that we have ever experienced was the 2013 Google Nexus 7 from ASUS. It was smooth and reliable despite having an outdated spec sheet. In this episode of Gadget Review, we have a challenger in the 7-inch Android tablet category. I'm Warren from KLGadgetGuy. This is the Tegra Note 7 from Gigabyte. When Nvidia announced its Tegra 4 chip, it wasn't really well perceived by manufacturers due to the poor reputation of its predecessor despite having improved thermal operation and performance. The Tegra Note 7 is a reference product of Nvidia's latest chipset and manufactured by Gigabyte. Its Tegra 4 SoC is clocked at 1.8 GHz and paired with a GB of RAM. It has 16 GB of built-in storage, a 7-inch IPS display with 1280x800 resolution with Nvidia Direct Stylus technology, a 5MP HDR hardware camera and VGA front-facing shooter, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS ARM board, and the tablet features dual frontal stereo speakers with Nvidia Pure Sound and a built-in stylus. A 4100 mAh battery powers the tablet. At 320 grams and a thickness of 9.4mm, the Tegra Note 7 is quite heavy for a 7-incher. However, the weight makes it feel solid and reliable. Even if we don't tell you much about it, the textured design on the back can easily be identified as a tablet meant for gaming. The Tegra Note 7 doesn't have the best display resolution on a 7-inch tablet. The 1280x800 resolution is considerably low in today's standards. Fortunately, color reproduction and viewing angles are really good. Touch response is gorgeous in responding to our feedback accurately. Our review unit here has been updated to the latest version of Android 4.4.2 KitKat. The interface is very much stock, like what you find on Google's Nexus devices. It will appeal to those who doesn't like heavy OEM skins, and that makes sense because this is an official Nvidia reference device. The company definitely wants to make sure that the tablet can support the latest Android version. The Tegra Note 7 is designed for both work and play. The dual frontal stereo speakers is one of the best that we have experienced on an Android tablet. Thanks to Nvidia Pure Sound, the speakers are loud, yet able to produce a decent amount of clarity and bass. Music listening and movie watching is a great experience. If you want to take your entertainment to a bigger screen, the tablet supports mirrorcast wireless display and has a built-in micro HDMI port to mirror your tablet's display. Sadly, it is limited to 720p resolution. The built-in stylus is a great addition to the tablet. It is one of the most well-built and reliable stylus that we have ever seen. The size fits into our hands perfectly, like a normal ball pen. Despite of that, software features for the stylus is pretty limited, although Gigabyte includes a drawing and writing app. With Nvidia Direct Stylus technology, we are able to use the stylus without worrying our palm touching the screen. The stylus response is also extremely fast and able to perform artistic curves very easily. Users who do a lot of artwork on a tablet will love the stylus of the Tegra Note 7. The Tegra Note 7 is a killer in terms of gaming. Graphics-intensive games show amazing realistic graphics effect. However, the selection of Tegra-optimized games are still very limited, and you will have likely complete all titles easily if you are a hardcore gamer. We hope Nvidia continues to bring in more Tegra-optimized game titles. Benchmark results on the Tegra Note 7 shows results on par with Snapdragon 800 devices today. However, we do face interface refresh at times due to the insufficient amount of RAM. Battery life is also pretty reasonable, lasting a day and a half on light to medium usage and not more than 3 days on very light usage. To conclude on the overall user experience and performance, the Tegra Note 7 is smooth, fast, reliable in performing any task. Heat and performance of the Tegra 4 SoC has improved significantly from its predecessor. After all the good things, here's the thing that really disappoints us: the 5MP HDR hardware main camera. Touted as one of its first kind by Gigabyte, we are putting high hopes that it can become one of the best performing tablet cameras. Unfortunately, we were so wrong. Images came out to be quite grainy for a 5MP shooter, and colors can be too saturated at times. However, the camera app on the tablet is fully featured, giving users a lot of shooting modes and configurations to play with. Video recording quality is also average, although it supports capturing up to 1080p resolution. Check out sample images at our post in KLGadgetGuy.com. Gigabyte has made the Tegra Note 7 a really capable device. It is the best performing 7-inch tablet we have ever seen to date after the Nexus 7. We were wondering why the company hasn't even thought of selling the tablet globally. The Tegra Note 7 retails at the price of 6,990 new Taiwan dollars. It is a killer for any 7-inch Android tablet out there, with the benefit of having the best gaming processor, guaranteed OS updates from Nvidia, and a great built-in stylus to go. The Tegra Note 7 is a product that we highly recommend anyone to buy if you want an affordable yet powerful Android tablet. We rate the Gigabyte Tegra Note 7 at 4 out of 5 stars. That's it for today, and thank you very much for watching the review of the Gigabyte Tegra Note 7. This tablet is not available worldwide, but if it's available in your country, I recommend that you go and take a look at it. So if you would like to see more exciting contents coming out from us, do click on the subscribe button down below and follow us on social networks such as Facebook and Twitter at KLGadgetGuy. I'll see you next time in our next episode of Gadget Review. That's it for now.